The person who understands wealth turns its flow into a blessing. They know that money is not against anyone. It is for everyone. They share it, invest it, use it for creation. And that person is a true wealthy one, because they not only earn money, they give it meaning. So remember, hard work is important, but consciousness is even more important, because hard work without understanding is blind, and understanding without hard work is incomplete. When both come together, when your mind is clear and your actions are aligned, then prosperity does not remain a possibility. It becomes reality. Money is not just a piece of paper. It is a symbol of consciousness. It is the outer expression of the energy arising within. Just as electricity doesn't flow only in wires, but has an unseen power behind it. In the same way, money is not just currency. It is a reflection of the energy inside you. A person who is stable within has a calm and focused energy. And that same energy appears externally as opportunities. When the mind is steady, the universe conspires in your favor. But when the mind is scattered or restless, then no matter how hard you work, the results come in fragments. Money is energy, and energy flows only when the channel is open. If your mind is locked in fear, guilt, or insecurity, the flow stops. You think the lack is due to less effort, but in reality, your energy is blocked. A person who is open, accepting, and loving from within attracts money easily, because their energy is receptive. Observe carefully. When you genuinely feel joy while giving something to someone, you feel a lightness inside. This lightness is the sign of abundance. Abundance means energy and flow. Only the one who can give can truly receive. Those who hold back get stuck. The rule of money energy is the same. If you only store it, energy becomes stagnant. And where there is stagnation, there is no life. Flow is life. So the truly wealthy person is not the one who only saves, but the one who allows money to flow in work, in love, in creation, in contribution. Remember, the flow of wealth is always connected to belief. If you believe within that you have enough, your vibration expands, and the universe responds to that belief. But if you believe you lack, that fear becomes your reality. The one who internally believes they are abundant has already become abundant, because the universe follows your beliefs, not your circumstances. Notice this. Wealthy people often grow wealthier because their belief about money is positive. They see opportunities, take risks, and trust their ideas. But the poor person lives in fear. What if I lose it? And that fear itself becomes their greatest limitation. Money is not away from them. Their mindset is. This whole game of energy is very subtle. If you remind yourself every day with the feelings, I am complete, I am capable, I am worthy, I am in alignment with the flow of life, then your vibration starts matching the vibration of wealth. When frequencies match, attraction happens naturally. It's not magic, it's the science of existence. Have you ever deeply wondered why a person works so hard day and night? From morning to evening, tired and exhausted among thousands of thoughts, running after just one thing, money. They believe that money comes from hard work, that the more sweat they shed, the brighter their destiny. But is that really true? Is hard work the only path to wealth? If that were so, laborers would be the richest, farmers the most prosperous, and those who toil day and night would never lack anything. But that's not reality. Money is not created by effort. It is created by understanding, not through physical strength, but through the depth of the mind. Hard work is a tool, wealth is a result, and results always depend on consciousness. For the person whose mind is asleep, even their hard work is mechanical. No matter how much they work, they feel empty inside. But the awakened person, even a small step becomes magical. Their presence, their thoughts, their direction, everything becomes valuable. In life, wealth is energy, and energy flows where attention flows. A person without awareness may work hard, but their attention is trapped in fear, greed, or comparison. They are not working. They are running away from their own inner emptiness and dissatisfaction. But when someone turns work into meditation, when awareness enters every action, hard work transforms into intelligence. And intelligence is the true source of wealth. Many people think wealth is luck or karma, but in truth, it is a result of your consciousness. The clearer your mind, the calmer your vision, the more energy flows through you and organizes your reality. When the mind is unbalanced, hard work scatters. When the mind is calm, even simple efforts turn into gold. Don't chase wealth, chase understanding. Because when understanding arrives, wealth arrives automatically. And this understanding is not intellectual, it is inner awareness. The awakened person, whether running a shop or tilling a field, fills every action with awareness. And every action done in awareness returns 100-fold. Observe this. Some people work very little but live abundantly, and others work day and night, but their plates remain half empty. The reason is simple. The first person worked with intelligence more than effort, and the second treated hard work as a religion. Hard work has its place, but without direction, wisdom, and awareness, it becomes a blind race. Wealth is a science. If you understand it carefully, it transforms you from within. It's not just about earning. It's the art of living. When you become stable inside, your mind rests in peace, and your decisions align naturally. You recognize opportunities and understand the flow. True intelligence begins here, and this intelligence attracts wealth. Understand this. The difference between hard work and wisdom is like the difference between a blind man and a man with sight. The blind man walks too, but keeps stumbling. The man with sight walks slowly but correctly and reaches farther. Society has created deep illusions about wealth. We were taught that hard work is everything, and this belief trapped millions in struggle. They worked with the body, not the mind. And when the mind is absent, life's magic disappears. True wealth can only be earned by the one who has touched inner abundance. The one who knows that money is not a goal, but a mirror reflecting your inner state. If you live in fear inside, your decisions will come from fear. If you live in greed, your wealth will bind you. But if you live in awareness and balance, money becomes your servant, not your master. So first understand the mind, then the world. First stabilize your consciousness, then understand the marketplace. Only then you will know what wealth truly is, and why it is created not by hard work alone, but by the mind. When we say money is created by the mind, not hard work, we do not mean cunningness. Because a cunning person is ultimately unhappy. Their wealth becomes a burden. Here, mind means awareness, understanding, discernment. Using the mind means seeing every situation clearly, making every decision consciously, recognizing every opportunity from a peaceful state. An unconscious person acts in haste. They decide without seeing, react without understanding. They think they're doing something, but actually their fear, competition, and insecurity are acting. Their actions imitate others, and therefore their hard work never produces lasting results. When you are calm within, an invisible intelligence arises. It shows you where to put energy and where not to. This is the true mind. This is the ability that distinguishes one person among hundreds. They see what others miss. They understand what others overlook. And this understanding creates wealth. Wealth is not created outside alone. Its root lies in the inner state. If the mind is scattered, the outer world will be scattered. If the mind is centered, quiet, aware, even simple things become extraordinary. Chasing wealth is an illusion, because wealth is a result of inner growth. Just like a tree bears fruit only when its roots are deep, life gives wealth only when your understanding is deep. Hard work is a branch. Understanding is a root. If the root is weak, no matter how many branches you grow, there will be no fruit. The wise person conserves energy. They work, but from inner peace. They plan, but without stress. Their actions have rhythm, like music or dance. And this inner music becomes outer abundance. Money is not just a medium of exchange. It is a flow of energy, and it flows only where there is balance. A restless person may earn money, but it never stays, like water leaking from a bucket with holes. But the one who has filled their inner holes, who is calm, centered, conscious, even a little money stays and gradually becomes more. Using the mind means understanding yourself deeply before starting any work. See if it aligns with your nature. If not, no amount of hard work will bring you joy. And without joy, there is no creation. Work done without joy is labor. Work done with awareness, and joy becomes the seed of wealth.